Hello student, I hope you are all well in your house. Myself, Mrs. Sangeeta Jadhav from Gokule Education Society's GDC Bitco English Medium High School, Nasik Road. Today, we will learn a lesson named Three Sets of Rice. In the last video, we have learned the poem from unit number 2. Lesson number 9 and today's lesson number is 10. So student, you must have read many stories. You must have heard about fairy tale stories, Birbal stories. This is also one of the story of three brothers. Usually two of them, the elder one, are strong, clever, but unkind. They laugh at the youngest one because he is too simple and soft hearted. In the story of the three sacks of rice, there are also three brothers who lived in a small town, but they are all of them, three of them, are honest, kind, and very hardworking. In them, the elder one ran a shop. The middle one was a priest, and the youngest one had just finished his education. He had started taking up odd jobs to earn some money and to learn a trade. Means he wanted a new type of job. All three of them, they are very fond of their mother because she had worked hard to bring up the three of them after the sudden death of their father. So all these three of them, they are very fond of their mother. They love their mother very much. So one day what happened? One day in their house, the father's friend has visited the mother. He said to their mother, "Sister, you know that I have very prosperous business." Means the meaning of prosperous is successful. The father's friend said to the mother that, "Sister, I have very successful business and I am looking a son-in-law to my marriageable daughter." The meaning of marriageable, that means the right age for the marriage. And he was looking for a person who is hardworking for his daughter. So what happened? He said to the mother, he said to the sister, "I like all the three of your sons. So if you permit, I will marry my daughter to one of them. But before that, I have a plan." So he discussed the plan with her and she also agreed quite readily. That means she was also ready to do according to the plan. So what happened to the next day? Listen carefully what happened to the next day. Next day, the friend went to each of the three brothers one by one. He went to each of them to meet each of them, and he met one of them one by one. First of all, he gave them each a sack of rice. He gave three of them a sack of rice and said, "My dear boy, I am going away for a few months for some necessary work. Please look after these sacks of rice till I come." So he said, all three brothers, that I am going for some work for outside the city. So please look of these 3 sacks. So when I will come back, return me all these 3 sacks. The friend went away. Many months passed. Many months passed means 6 months passed, but the friend has not returned. It was nearly a year before he came back. Then he visited the eldest brother first. He visited the elder brother first. The eldest brother welcomed him and gave him a small purse full of money. What he said, the eldest brother what he said to his friend, father's friend, "Uncle, you had left a sack of rice with me. After few months, I was worried that it will get spoiled. Therefore, I sold the rice to my customer, and here the money I got it. Please accept it." Means he sold a sack of rice, and whatever money he got, he gave to the father's friend's hand. Then what he said, "Thank you, my boy. You are such an honest person." Then he went to the middle brother. The friend went to see the middle brother, who was a priest. The priest greeted him with joy and affection. Affection means with love. What he said, what the middle brother said to the friend, he said, "Uncle, remember you had left a sack of rice with me an year ago. It was already a year past. I had kept it for many months, but then I was worried that it may get spoiled. So I distributed the rice among the poor in your name. They all blessed you for satisfying their hunger. However, I did without your permission, and I am willing to pay back for the rice." The priest said that I distributed a sack of rice to all the poor people without having a single of money. He said, "I had not taken your permission, so that I will give you back the sack price." The friend said, "No, my boy, you acted wisely and kindly. The blessing that I got from the poor people are enough for me. Please don't even think about the money anymore." Then the father's friend went to the youngest son. He visited to the youngest son. He too also welcomed him with love and respect. But he said that he had a confession to make. The sack of rice was lying with me for a long time. He said the sack of rice was lying with him for a long time. So what he had done? He got an idea of what to do with that sack of rice. "I often go to the neighboring farm to help with the work. I borrowed an unused plot of land from farmer. So I exchanged the sack of rice for paddy and sowed the paddy in the plot. Fortunately, the crop grew very well and yielded 25 sack of rice. From one sack of rice, he yielded 25 sack of rice from that farm. So I have kept back 5 of the sack, and remaining 20 of them I sold it in the market. So here the money. If you allow, I would like to keep a part part of it as my share, considering the labor and the money I spent to get it all of done. Father's friend was very happy. A wide smile spread on the friend's face, and he decided that he will give his daughter to the youngest son only. In this way, he had found his future son-in-law. So, student, understood the story? It's very interesting and very nice also, and very easy also. So, student, the lesson is over. So, some homework I'll be giving to you. There is first question from the text is find the opposite of the following words from the lesson, and second one is the answer the following question. I'll be giving you the answers of the opposite words also and answer the following questions also. First of all, find the opposite of the following words from the lesson. First opposite word is begun. The opposite of begun is finished. Second opposite word is bought. The opposite of bought is sold. Third opposite of reject is accept. Fourth opposite of eldest is youngest. Fifth opposite of lent is spend. Sixth opposite of earn. Fifth opposite of lent is borrowed. Sixth opposite of earned is spanned. And the last one, narrow, is wide. Write one time in the homework book and read the opposite one time. Second question, student, now answer the following question. The first question: what common qualities did the three brothers have? Which are the common qualities the three brothers have? The common qualities the three brothers have are honest, kind, and hardworking. And they are all fond of their mothers. Second answer: what was the businessman looking for and for why? What was the businessman looking for? Why? The businessman was looking for a son-in-law for his marriageable daughter. Third one: how did the middle brother use the rice? How did the middle brother use the rice? The middle brother used the rice among the poor people, and he said, they all blessed you for satisfying their hunger. And the last question: was it right for the youngest brother to ask for a share in the money? The answer is yes. So children, write the answer one time in the homework book and read the question and answer one time. Read the lesson one time. Understood, children? Thank you.